Here's a conversation between a knowledgeable mom and a curious son.
Hey son, have you taken your liposomal vitamin C today?
Not yet, Mom. What's liposomal vitamin C?
Liposomal vitamin C is simply vitamin C encapsulated in liposome. You can think of it as a balloon filled with vitamin C.
Ah, a balloon. But how are liposomes formed?
Liposomes are made up of phospholipid bilayers which consist of hydrophilic heads and hydrophobic tails. When the stacks of bilayers are hydrated, they become fluid and they swell. To make liposomal vitamin C, ascorbic acid is then added. The hydrated lipid sheets will detach and enclose to form large multilamellar vesicles during agitation, which is provided by stirring. The size of the particles can only be reduced when energy is provided. Energy is usually in the form of sonic energy, which is through sonication at 50 watts and 30 kHz. Eventually, liposome is formed.
Wow, that's very informative, Mom. But I'm curious. Why is it possible to make liposomal vitamin C?
Firstly, there must be a thin film of phospholipids which consists of water-loving hydrophilic heads and water-repelling hydrophobic tails. Secondly, liposomes are generally very stable and do not decompose easily under normal conditions. Also, like any other chemical reactions, sufficient activation energy is required for the formations of liposomes. This relationship is governed by the Arrhenius equation as shown.
Ah, now I know. But I want to know more. How does liposome transport vitamin C into our body?
You see, liposome will fuse with our cell membrane and release its content into our cell. That's pretty simple, right, son?
Yeah, I get it. Now, could you explain to me how liposomes differ from other transport medium?
Other mediums such as tablets, pills, and powders are less efficient because they are not completely digested and often removed as waste. Furthermore, liposomal transport maximizes the absorption rate. Liposomal membrane offers protection to the contents which prevent them from getting contaminated. Moreover, liposomal transport is seamless, which means it will transport the contents to the target cell with little or no obstructions.
Okay, one last question, Mom. Are there any other applications for liposomes besides pharmaceutical?
Of course, there are some. To name a few, there are drug delivery, medicine, cosmetics, agro-food industry, basic science, bioengineering, solvent, as well as cleaning agent.
Wow, thank you so much, Mom. I've learned so much today. I'll go and have my liposomal vitamin C now.